I knew I wanted to have kids when I just knew. I just knew. Ain't you cool, man?
I always wanted to have kids.
Doo-doo. Num-nums. 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 Prophet is 1 year old.
And Wynter is a month old. My husband gave birth to our children.
My pregnancy experiences were perfect. I just didn't like being judged.
I didn't think it was possible to conceive naturally.
This is the 7-month belly update. 7 months.
Because I took testosterone for so long and it took so long to conceive, I honestly thought, I was like, you know what? It ain't gonna happen. Okay, eat that one in, huh? Eat that one. I was assigned female at birth. I started my transition at a very young age. I would say I knew what I was off back when I was very young. I would say about 5, 6. Where you going? All right.
I was assigned to male at birth. And I started my transition, I would say when I was like 18-ish, 19.
My transition journey was easy because I knew. Hard because the stuff that you have to deal with when you're going through your transition. So as me being born female, then I'm putting this testosterone within my body, but then you also have to deal with the realities of, you have people that judge you because you take them, friends that leave you because you take them, family that shun you because you take them. So you gotta deal with all that. All that comes with the transition.
My transition journey, it was good, I loved it, but it was also rocky. You know, when I was transitioning, I was still kind of in school. When I was in home, you know, I was comfortable and stuff. Then in school, it was overwhelming. But for the most part, it's good.
Come on.
Okay.
You guys were.
I like that one too, with his fanny pack. You see your little teddy bear on there? Look at that.
You want to wear this one? What I love most about being a dad is I can dress him like me and just teach him things, you know, protect them, teach them.
She's like, okay, I'm ready.
All right, and the blue crop.
Okay, let's get dressed. What I love most about being a mom is, honey, well, we all know I do hair, nails, and makeup, so my daughter will stay laid and slayed, honey. Prophet's favorite toy is that steering wheel, honey. He be acting like he loved to drive. He loved his stuffed animals, but for the most part, honey, he loved putting stuff in his mouth.
Yes, and it's always these. Like when we come in, these is like all over the place.
How did you feel when you found out that you were pregnant both times?
I was happy, emotional, but happy.
The first thing I did was called all of my family. I called everybody. I was ecstatic. Misconceptions they have is that because you're trans, you can't have kids.
The positive responses was like, congratulations, good job, you're gonna be a great parent. The negatives was basically, why are you having a kid? If you're supposed to be the man, men don't have babies and stuff like that. Going to the OBG and you're a whole pregnant man, sitting around a whole bunch of females, they're looking at you like, no, it can't be, or why, or is it possible you're faking? So it's like, it gets bad and very uncomfortable because it's like, you don't want to hide your pregnancy. Like, well, I'm not going to hide my kids. Definitely stare.
People would stare, they would smirk and giggle, and, you know, and point and things like that, but they never, you know, said anything. Yeah.
Pregnancy with Prophet was a great experience. Towards the end, I had severe preeclampsia. When I had him, it was dramatic. I hemorrhaged, like bad with Prophet. I hemorrhaged bad. Here come the storm. I had him 36 weeks.
It really scared me. Yeah.
Yes, Wynter was a surprise. When Prophet turned 6 months, Wynter came. We conceived the same time. Say, I'm almost done. Say, I'm almost done. I was sick with Wynter. I was hurting with Wynter. I did have still the severe preeclampsia, but it wasn't as bad as Prophet.
When you have kids, it completely changes you. It matures you, you know, faster. Like, you don't want nothing but your relationship and your family to be healthy and at its best.
Come
Come on, Ting Ting. Okay.
I honestly think that my transition made my relationship with my parents closer.
That moment when we found out that we're gonna have a baby over here soon. Oh, I got goosebumps just talking about it. It was beautiful. I was there for Prophet's birth. That was one of the best experiences in my life, in our lives.
I enjoy being an uncle. They're like my siblings, to be honest.
Sort of kind of aware of some of the things recently that was shared with me. You're gonna be faced with a lot of different opinions and judgment and stuff like that in this walk of life. It makes me feel sad for them, you know, but in the same breath, I'm like their big cheerleader. So we always gonna find a positive as a family together. Nothing's gonna take away the joy that we have as a family.
Would I say we're a close family? Yes. We have family time, we bond, we go through things, cry together, laugh together, argue with each other. Yeah, very close.
How our mama supported us, you know, she's a whole lot of motivation. We do a whole lot of family and bonding time, you know, so she's one of our biggest supporters.
Things that people have said to me: why are you pregnant? I feel sorry for the baby. The baby needs a new family. I have comments of people saying that Prophet's gonna be trans or he's gonna be gay and stuff like that.
And I also get, you know, you would never be the mom, or your kids is gonna grow up to be crazy. People who made negative comments that's about being parents and being pregnant or trans, I think that they should keep their opinion to themselves and mind their business, because our kids is gonna be successful because we are. It's all about how you raise your kids, what you show them, how you teach them, and it all starts from home.
What I would like to say to other trans people that consider having kids, go for it.
It's a beautiful thing, it's a blessing. You know, you're always gonna have, you know, negative comments or, you know, hate or people judging you, you know. Don't let that faze you, you know, don't take it to heart, you know, keep doing you.
What changes would you like to see to support pregnant trans people and their families?
Hospital-wise, using the correct pronouns.
People to be more open-minded, to be more careful of, you know, the choice of words that they say.
Understanding and acceptance, and to educate yourself.
What I hope for my family for the future is what we have now. Just, you know, be successful, definitely good health, be motivated, strong.
Grow up to be something and to keep going, don't never stop.